Let's go.
In this video, I will be showing some common laboratory procedures. It includes measurement of liquid volume, filtration, and decantation, and evaporation. But before we proceed, it is important to know the proper gear and equipment when doing experiments. I am using a medicine measuring cup that has the capacity of 20 milliliters and a 200 milliliters container, which I'm going to fill to the brim. After filling it to the brim, I have measured that a 200 milliliters container can hold up to 215 milliliters of liquid. In transferring liquids, I am using a chopstick as an alternative for a stirring rod. I'm slowly transferring the liquid to a smallmouth container by holding the chopstick against the cup. I am doing this procedure 2 times. I am using a syringe to measure the water that will be transferred to the cup. Each cup needs 10 milliliters of water as stated in our activity. I will then dissolve 1 ferrous sulfate tablet on each cups. Then I will set it aside. I have another 2 cups with labels A and B, and I will fill them both each with 20 milliliters of water using a syringe. Then, I will add 1 tablespoon of baking soda on each cup and dissolve it. I will then mix the dissolved ferrous sulfate solution on the sodium bicarbonate solution using a chopstick. Note that I'm using a different chopstick for each solution. I will then set aside cup A for its precipitate to settle. For the next procedure, I will be separating the liquid from the precipitate using 2 methods. For cup B, I will be separating it using filtration, in which I will be using a filter paper. Here is what a precipitate looks like after all the liquid has been filtered out. For me, the best separation method would be filtration because it completely separates the liquid from the precipitate, though it takes longer. For cup A, I will be using the separation method called decantation, where you first let the precipitate to settle at the bottom, and then pouring out the liquid. After collecting the filtrate, I will then transfer it into a tin can. The next thing that I am gonna do is a procedure called evaporation. This procedure is when boiling liquid turns into gas. After the liquid has evaporated, a hard, brown residue was left. I tried scraping it with the chopstick, and this is what it looks like. For the last experiment, wearing safety goggles or a face shield is required. For this experiment, an egg white, which simulates an eye, is placed in a saucer. I then added up to 3 to 5 drops of bleach onto the egg white. After a few seconds, I have noticed that there were yellow spots from where I put drops of bleach. For the last one will be the same, although the egg will be covered in plastic. The plastic serves as a barrier for quick water relief to the eye. In this case, I did put drops of bleach on the plastic. According to the instructions, the plastic should have slowly disintegrated, but this did not. Thank you so much and have a nice day.